Breaking news, we're getting report that Mikal Bridges is the only NBA player. This is coming off of the Twitter directly from McTanner V2 about this report. Now looking at Mikal Bridges, he's having one heck of a season, 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2.3 assists, 37% from the three-point line, 82% from the free throw line, starting to get his own shot. But I'm seeing reports that he is the only NBA player, and it's huge if true. Let's go ahead and see if some of these other reputable websites have more information. Looking here at Reddit, I am incapable of performing these scientific calculations required to find evidence to refute such a claim. Therefore, Mikal Bridges is the only player in NBA history. This is huge information. No words 2044, he really is one of a kind. Rugai says, wow, we have the only NBA player and the only player in the history of the league. Super team. Let's see what this link leads to. Suns locker room. Interesting. Melope says the 76ers are over there just crying. Sources say, and this explains why everyone says that we haven't played anyone yet. This is huge information. And with this brand new facts, I think we have to run a simulation to see how this will actually play out with the stunning revelation that Mikal Bridges is the only NBA player. And looking at the official 2K rosters, it looks like 2K did in fact update the rosters to reflect this change that Mikal Bridges is the only NBA player. So let's see what a season of this would look like. Of course, we're run by head coach Monty Williams running the Mikal Bridges lineup. We have Mikal Bridges at the 1, Mikal Bridges at the 2, Mikal Bridges at the 3, Mikal Bridges at the 4, and Mikal Bridges at the 5. You know why? Because he is the only NBA player. The other teams are going to have a lot of tough competition among them, with Mikal Bridges on their team as the only NBA player as well. But you never know. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes the cards fall your way. Oh, what's this? We have a trade coming in. Mikal Bridges for Mikal Bridges by the 76ers. You know what? This is too much value to pass up. You see Mikal Bridges here versus here. I got to accept this trade. I got to say, you know what? Thank you, Philadelphia. You have made one hell of an offer to us, and we're going to go ahead and accept that trade for Mikal Bridges, bringing over Mikal Bridges. Now, that's going to change the lineups drastically here. Look, Mikal Bridges now is playing the 1, Mikal Bridges at the 2, Mikal Bridges at the 3, Mikal at the 4, and Mikal Bridges at the 5. Huge development here for the Phoenix Suns. And another trade. They want to swap Mikal Bridges for Mikal Bridges. I'm going to have to say no, just because the value isn't there. We're going to go ahead and keep simulating here through November. And here at the All-Star break is Team Mikal Bridges and Team Mikal Bridges. So what we're going to do is start over here on the East, and I think I'm going to roll with Mikal Bridges. It just seems like he's had one heck of a season so far. As for the other side, we're going to take Mikal Bridges. Wow, look how bugged it is. So I can only select 2 players. Oh, that's actually really fucking funny. So what happens after this? Yo, this... what is happening? The Mikal Bridges is the only NBA player completely broke the All-Star game. All right, what? Oh, I just crashed the game. Oh, no. Okay, we're just gonna... Oh, no, I can't even skip through. I can't even skip through it. Oh, no. So we're not even able to see what happens with the potential Mikal Bridges lineup because it completely broke the game. Oh no. And the stats are going to be a little funky just because of what I had to do to make sure that Mikal Bridges was the only NBA player, and it was still breaking 2K, so I had to make him not the only NBA player, and then I had to remake him the NBA player, so the stats aren't exactly one-to-one. But Mikal Bridges wins MVPs, dropping 29 points, 19 rebounds, almost 9 assists on 50, 98, 49 shooting. Jesus. Mikal Bridges is 6th man of the year, 12, 4, and 1. Mikal Bridges, defensive player of the year for the Blazers, 26, 18, and 8. Mikal Bridges is also most improved. What a year Mikal Bridges had. And coach of the year is our boy Monty Williams, head coach of the Mikal Bridges. Edmund Baldwin is not bald. All NBA first team is broken. Second team is broken. So is the third team. So is every single award here. You love to see it, but we're going to skip ahead onto the playoffs, looking like we're the 2 seed out here. Let's go ahead and see how these stats played out. Team stats, the Phoenix Suns were 4th offensively. Defensively, we were 1st, really giving us a 10.5 point differential. Number 1 in the NBA. Field goal percentages, 7th. 3-point percentages, 14th, all right, middle of the pack, and free throw percentages, middle of the pack as well, out there at 18th. But let's go ahead and look at these league leaders. Leading the league in scoring is Mikal Bridges with 29.9 points per game. Mikal Bridges right behind him, 29.8, 29.7, 6.5. What a year for Mikal Bridges. Rebounds was 19.3 by Mikal Bridges. Mikal right behind him at 18.9 and 18.8 in third. Assist is, in fact, Mikal Bridges. What a season with a 21. What is his 19 and 10 stat line? Jesus, Mikal. Mikal Bridges right behind him at 8.9 and 8.7. Steals is Mikal Bridges. Blocks is Mikal Bridges. And field goal percentage is Mikal Bridges. 3-point champion is Mikal Bridges with Mikal Bridges right behind him. And free throw champion is Mikal Bridges shooting 98.7%. Our Mikal Bridges is right behind him. But let's go ahead and look at this 2-7 matchup we have going on here against the Denver Nuggets. Mikal Bridges versus the Mikal Bridges. I think we may have a little bit of an edge here just because we have Mikal Bridges on our team, but little did I know that Mikal Bridges is in fact the only NBA player. I say that, and we're down 3-1. We're getting 3-1 by the 7 seed, and it's going to a game 7. Huge game here. Give less minutes to Mikal Bridges, right? And that makes sense. You know, I totally understand. Give less minutes to Mikal Bridges. That one I'm a little iffy on. It's kind of controversial if you ask me, but then give more minutes to Mikal Bridges. Ugh, I'm not sure how I feel about that. 2K scouting advice tips. Going into the third quarter here, we have a little bit of lead back and forth contest. Going into the fourth down, about 5-6 points. Do we have what it takes to come back? I'll hop in with Mikal Bridges if I have to, but it looks like the Nuggets are going to walk away as the current leaders. All right, 119 to 110. Let's see the box score. So we kind of had a balanced Mikal Bridges effort. Wow, the Nuggets though. Mikal Bridges, look at that. 26 and 2, 21 and 4. Yeah, Mikal Bridges really came to play. So we're just going to go ahead and hop over to the finals. Memphis and Portland. Let's go ahead and check out the teams. Memphis led by Mikal Bridges. Mikal Bridges playing the center. That's interesting. Portland, though. What a surprise team. And we have Chicago versus Detroit with Mikal Bridges. All right. So let's go see how this finals plays out. Pistons versus Trailblazers. Who would have thunk it? So let's go and hop in. I'm going to go with let's do the Pistons. Why not? Just because they had the #1 overall pick, Mikal Bridges. And let's look at the matchup just one more time. So we have Mikal Bridges now. They have Mikal Bridges. Going to be an interesting one. Here it goes. Game 1 to the Trailblazers. Game 2 to the Pistons. Game 3, Blazers. 2-2. Really close back and forth series going on here. So let's go ahead and sip gas. See if we can clutch out this Game 5. Take a commanding 3-2 lead. Winning in the third quarter, 80-60. Absolutely dominating them. Just going to go ahead and skip over 140 to 95. What a game. Let's see how game 6 looks here in Detroit. Closeout. Can we shut them down? Really tight, close game here. Low scoring contest going into the fourth quarter. We're definitely going to hop in a little bit. 6 minutes left. Why not? Let's see how Mikal Bridges is doing. Let's go ahead and make sure the starters are in. And is there any volume coming through? And here we are, 99-96. 6 minutes to go with Mikal Bridges on the ball, guarding Mikal Bridges. Bridges finds Bridges. Back to Bridges. The announcers are fucking hilarious. Oh, look at Bridges running the court for 3. Missed. Well, of course, you know, Mikal Bridges really struggles with the 3. That's why we have Mikal Bridges on the team now. Oh my God. The NBA announcers are bugging out. Oh no. I'm there on the switch. Oh, he's open. Get the rebound. Don't let Bridges get over you, Bridges. Here we go. Bridges is again open for 3. Wide open. And bang. There we go. Tied up 99-99. And I guess we're going to run a screen and roll. The Mikal Bridges screener. Oh, I'm wide open. Throw it down. 101 to 99. Look at Mikal Bridges balling out.
Here's Bridges.
Here's Bridges. Bridges. I'm there. Oh, wow. Bridges just caught that lob like it was nothing. Cutting in. Look at the slasher. Throw it down again. 103.99. That's called vision, baby. I'm doing that thing that Alex Caruso does where he has the 2 hands up like he's got vision, goggles, whatever it is, the celebration. I don't know what it's called.
Bridges is checked in for Bridges.
Bridges is checked in for Bridges. Oh, Mikal Bridges with the defense. There we go. Speed burst. Floater. Pick that up. Throw it down. You got the positioning. Look at Mikal Bridges. Bully Mikal Bridges down there. I'm on the ball. Ah, you don't foul Mikal Bridges. He's the only NBA player. This is the dumbest video I've ever made in my life.
Bridges a screen on Bridges.
Mikal Bridges. Bridges a screen on Bridges and one. Damn, you gotta make that, Bridges. All right, it's fine. We got Mikal Bridges to foul. If we're lucky, Mikal Bridges fouls out, so they have to sub in Mikal Bridges. Back to the screen and roll all day, every day. All day, every day. Look at it. Look at it. Throw it down. He misses the dunk. Alley-oop, whatever you call it. I hate the alley-oop button so much. Oh, 2K, why would you do that to me? Here we go. Screen and roll. It's the only thing I know how to do. Here we go. Kick it. Oh, you suck. Why do you have struggle words? Look at this shutdown defense from Bridges, and he's wide open for three. Bang! Look at that lead. 110-103. Detroit is out to a huge lead. Bridges is taking advantage of Bridges right now because Bridges is hot. Bridges is oh god, I just got juked out of my life. Okay, I'm there. Oh god. I'm there. Oh god. The switching, I never understand how the 2K switching works. Like, we have 5 players that do the exact same and still the switching doesn't make sense to me. That shows you that it's a problem with the game. It's not my fault. Throw it up, throw it down. We got the alley-oop finally by Bridges. All right then. Let's go, Bridges. Is that what they're saying? And throw it down. You can't stop the Pistons. That's right, Mikal Bridges is playing inspired. You won't see anybody like him other than the other 14 Mikal Bridges. Yeah, look how stupid this bench looks. Just 80 Mikal, but like, imagine if all the fans were Mikal Bridges too. Like, Mikal Bridges is the only person. That would be some good shit. Wow, he just green beaned a fucking 3-pointer. Is Mikal Bridges clutch? You won't believe this, but Mikal Bridges is the clutchest NBA player. Okay, no timeouts. All we need to do is not suck, and we're going to take this game home. Mikal Bridges being the only NBA player. Let's do it, baby. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. I'm there. No threes. No threes. There we go. No threes. No threes. Oh, God, they're fouling. 4, 3, 2, 1. Bang! Baby, that's gonna do it. 120-112. We are the NBA champions. Mikal Bridges is the only NBA player. And look at that. You see Mikal Bridges and Mikal Bridges, and they're hugging each other, meeting up with their other teammates as well. Look at that scoreboard. Mikal Bridges dropped 23 and 10. Dwayne Casey so proud of his boy. Look at how this team performed. It was unexpected. It was unbelievable, coming from nowhere. But Mikal Bridges, there he is. Look at him now, cheering on his fans. And you see there's Mikal Bridges throwing up the ones because they're the #1 best team. Mikal Bridges there fist pumping. Oh, in slow motion. Dwayne Casey is not happy whatsoever, but Mikal Bridges is. Why are we only following this one Mikal Bridges? He's not even wearing his uniform. And the fans are going wild, and here is the championship trophy. Mikal Bridges there in the background, followed by Mikal Bridges, Dwayne Casey, Mikal Bridges, and Mikal Bridges. I should have modded Adam Silver to look like Mikal Bridges too. And there is your NBA champion, Mikal Bridges. Now, we have a very interesting prospect who is going to be the NBA Finals MVP, presented by Adam Silver, and it's going to be Mikal Bridges. Oh my God, who'd have thought? Honestly, I'm speechless. I thought it was gonna be Mikal Bridges, but that is gonna do it for the Mikal Bridges. Look at these 20 and 12, 20 and 10, 17 and 3. Mikal Bridges absolutely balled out. And there is your NBA champions Pistons, your NBA Finals MVP Mikal Bridges. That is it for Mikal Bridges. Well, thank you so much for watching. Happy April Fools. And I'll catch you in the next one.